Why do I have to be playing as Mario? Why can't I be Luigi? Aww. Stupid game. Hey guys, what's up? Pitmarthroy here, and welcome back to Let's Play New Super Luigi Bros. One player. I wish it was Luigi, but it's not. In the last part, we cleared up the first half of World 4, so in this episode, we're going to be starting with World 4-4. So let's do it. And this is actually the only level in World 4, the water world, that's completely underwater other than the entrance, the exit, and one point where you get a star coin where you're just above water for, I don't know, a second, probably. So as you can tell, Fire Flower is going to be really helpful here for getting rid of the bloopers and also the Rip Van Fish. Because it's kind of broken, but, you know, whatever. There actually are no star coins before this checkpoint, so don't even worry about thinking you missed one. When I first played this game, even though I played it like 2 or 3 times, I'm like, I swear I'm missing a coin, but you're not, actually. They're actually all after the checkpoint. Should have hit that. I don't believe this is the coin. I think this just leads to power-ups. But another Fire Flower would not hurt. I'm gonna wait for him to turn around, though, because if he eats me, I'm gonna instantly die, so... Now we do one thing. Charge! Alright, so let's get out of here. There's actually another star you can pick up later where you can chain it with a couple of other item boxes that, you know, whenever you normally hit them, they just give you a coin, but if you hit them while you got a star, it'll drop another star. But for now, let's get the first coin. So for this one, you have to hit the P-switch. It'll make the airflow for each of the pipes go away. And once you do that, then you can simply just go up the yellow pipe and reach up here. If you are Small Mario at that point, one of those blocks will give you a mushroom, and the second one will give you a penguin suit. So there's no way to miss the star coin unless you accidentally, like, swim into the fish. Which the controls for the penguin suit are kind of weird, so I can see how someone would do that. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Die. More killing. Third one's right there. Once again, kind of obvious. Surprised it kept the star for that long. Jeez. Okay, let's go ahead and finish the level. There we go. It looked like I did not get the 1-up for that, but whatever. I'll take it. I've seen many a time in multiplayer where, like, somebody will, like, get the flagpole and land above you, yet you got the 1-up and they didn't, and it's just like, what? The game is not favoring you. Oh well. Let's get some power-ups. As much as I want to go see the ghost house, people are going to bug me if I don't go for these. Surprised no one's bugged me saying, oh, why don't you go for the 1-up houses? Because I've already maxed out my lives. Doing that would be pointless. What? Star. Great. I don't know this pattern at all. Okay, I was about to say, 5 hits and no Bowser Jr. or Bowsers and no matches. What the heck is going on? I was really concerned there for a minute. Oh, man. I don't like this omen. There's the other star. Not that it matters, but whatever. I don't trust that one. Dang it! I thought it was the other one on the middle row and the one right next to it. See, it's the top left. That's why I don't trust the top left. It's because every time I think it's safe, it's not. What? And then every time I'm like, oh no, that one's probably cursed. And, you know, sure enough, it's not. I don't trust that top left one. I do trust ghosts, though, so let's go to the ghost house, because ghosts are awesome. Should get a plush of Boo. That'd be pretty dang awesome. Where do you find one of them? Okay, now I'm curious. I'm gonna have to go look that up later. That takes care of that, so let's go ahead and... I guess we'll go ahead and get the secret exit first, so... I think this is where the coin is harbored. Coin number 1, that is. Just stand on this long enough for it to fall down. There you go, there's the coin. In case you couldn't tell, the platforms are controlled by weight, so whenever Mario or another object is on them, like a coin, you know, then they'll rise or fall depending on what they're set to do. But when there's nothing on them, they will go back to the normal way they were before. We'll go ahead and get the secret exit first. If you mess up one of the parts at the very beginning, you're actually forced to get the secret exit. Whoa, I don't want that. Don't want that. Yeah, here's a good example how the rat is moving it. Yeet. Yeah, if you want to know how to avoid those little, I don't know what they're supposed to be, like candle holders? I don't know what they're supposed to be. These things right here that fill it up, just pretty much keep moving and they'll never hit you. Unless you get caught in a spot like that where you're trying to jump up and you can't. Hidden one up right here, but I don't care about it. Just showing it's there. I don't know where all the hidden one-ups are. I'm sure I've probably... Well, hopefully I've shown you guys at least one that you didn't know of, but I'm sure there's probably many that I have yet to find. Even though I played this game about 1,000,000 times. Right. Simple jumps are not that difficult. I'm sorry, Giant Boo, but I don't want to give you a hug right now.
He's sweet.
They're not even working for Bowser. They're just mad that Mario crashed through their turf. I mean, look at the poor Boo just sitting there. How could you do such a horrible thing, Mario? And you have to go through this level to get to the castle, of course. I mean, logically speaking, you know, you could not go through any of the ghost houses if you took the Cannon World 1, warped to World 5, and then took the Cannon World 5 before the ghost house and warped to World 8. Because the last ghost house is in World 7, so that would work. Alright, so for the actual exit here, I don't know why I spun jumped, because I was scratching my head, so literally the Wii Remote was not moving at all. You gotta hit this P-switch and make sure the coins go away. You only get one shot at getting the coins away from the door, so if you mess it up, you are forced to take the secret exit. Maybe that P-switch respawns, but I don't remember if it does or not. I'm supposed to go away and turn back to the coins. A lot of people seem to think this part right here is really hard, but really you can just keep bouncing off the rats' heads over and over and you're all set. The door down there will actually take you to another way too, so don't accidentally press up just thinking you'll get a coin from it. Alright, come down here, Mr. Boo. Hey, no. And that's all for the ghost house. It's not really that bad. I'm surprised that we've only got, what, 2 levels left? And don't put in the comments, because I know you're going to, like, no, you're forgetting something. It's called not spoiling it. And yes, there are 2 star houses on the screen at the same time. You know, giving you more items you don't need. I don't even want to know how many stars we have at this point. You can get 20 pretty easy by the time you get to World 9. Assuming you haven't used any of them, but, you know, why you would, I don't know. The only time it actually makes sense to use them is whenever you're, on the whatchamacallits. Oh, only 5? I could have sworn we had more than that. Whatever. You can win more from the power-up panels. If you get the right setup, they'll give you a star sometimes. But like I said, the star's kind of useless, so it's not that big a deal. The only other time using one of those, or the only time in general using one of those would actually make a little bit of sense is if you don't want to fight one of the world map enemies. But if you just run through them with the star, you're not going to get the mushrooms for it, so... Okay, I could have sworn that was going to have a power-up in it, but alright, whatever. Maybe this one? There we go. I don't think we need this lag 2 for anything yet. Oh no, it's right here. Okay, I thought the coin was a little bit farther. But we can just get it now. Let's see if I can get a propeller right here. Ice flower? Alright, fine. Just gonna grab the checkpoint even though we're not gonna need it. Whoa! It's level's actually not that difficult. It's kind of annoying because the Spinies flying all over the place. Case in point. That is not what I meant to do. I know he drops coins instead of Spinies, but still. That's what I meant to do. There we go. You can actually bounce off that piranha plant with Yoshi and then reach the palm tree, but getting the Lactoo is a little bit easier. Now can I have a propeller? Thank you, that's better. Fine. Make me do it the old-fashioned way. Really? That's what you're gonna do, game? Fine, be a jerk about it. Okay, seriously, what the heck? Why am I getting killed by stupid stuff now? Not spin jump. Get out of here, you stupid problem. Gotcha. I don't want that. Crying out loud. Fire flower again. This has like something in it, doesn't it? No, it's just a multi-coin thing, I think. Yeah, multi-coin. Don't care then. Okay, seriously, would you go away? Screw Yoshi! And we'll use the flag to hide your shame. That wasn't really me being offbeat, even though it was. It was just I expected the music to start sooner. But oh well. I'm not going to be one to say I can sing well. Though apparently everyone on Skype thinks so. That was really weird. Reading through a script and there was a frigging song in it and everyone had... Well, not everyone, but pretty much everyone had a line in it, unfortunately, that included me. And everyone said I did the best at it, which doesn't make sense at all. Could you see me being the best of 7 people at singing? Because I sure can't. Anyway. Let's move on to the castle. I'm really hoping I can stick with the fire flower through this level, because if not, this boss fight's going to be a little irritating. I still can't make up my mind whether this is better than the whole Tetris block crushing thing or worse. I think it's probably a little bit easier once you get used to the pattern, but if you're not used to the pattern, then obviously it's probably not that good. Oh, I was expecting it to go backward. I'm like, why isn't it moving backwards? I'm so stupid. Whoa! That was nearly really bad. Pick up the coin whenever you want, Mario. Does one of these have a power? Nope. I should probably go back to the normal spot. There we go. I'll wait for that. I probably could have made it without waiting, but I'd rather not risk it. Probably shouldn't have risked what I just did right there, though. Play it safe and then, you know, do something as daring as that. Like, seriously, don't be stupid on these levels like I am. I seriously, I do the dumbest things in some of these levels. Wow, that gave me a lot of time. Whatever. Ice flat. Well, that's another hit, but I wanted fire. Can't even get it here. Alright, star, whatever. I'll take it. Yeah, thanks for giving me the star, and then I promptly run through pretty much everything without getting hit. Like, whatever. That was a waste. There's no power-ups in here, so I'm not even gonna bother looking. I know for a fact there's not any in here. All there is just coins, and there's a hidden thing with more coins in here. There's literally nothing else. Well, the enemies, of course. The enemies are pretty easy to dodge. Once they see you, they'll try to home in and just attack the spot that you were. So once again, kind of like the candlestick things, just keep moving and they won't get you. Right, please have a fire flower in it. Yeah, there we go. Now if I can just keep it, said than done. So we got one more star coin to pick up right here. Which one is this? Oh, this one's not that bad. You just go straight down and then go straight back up. Yes. Good. Did not want to lose that fire flower. The fire flower is a really helpful tool in this one. And you'll see why, because in my honest opinion, of all the Koopaling fights, except for maybe the World 7 Castle one, this one is the most difficult because of the gimmick. World 7 Castle is pretty difficult. In fact, that's probably the reason most people predicted I would lose my first life there. So I'm not gonna lie, World 7 Castle is pretty difficult, but this one is not easy either. And it's not really difficult as so much as annoying. But as you can already tell, the room's gonna fill up with water. And the problem is, you can't jump on Wendy whenever you're underwater. And so you're literally just stuck waiting for the water to go away. But you can use the fire on her, because that will still damage her. So you can get her underwater, but it's only by using the firepower. That's why I wanted to keep the fire flower through the entire thing. Because you can actually get her in one round if you're careful. The hit doesn't really matter. I might be able to get this without the water rising back. Don't care. I just did not want to have to repeat a second cycle of that. I knew I could win. I just did not want to repeat a second cycle. Because I hate standing there and not being able, or swimming there rather, and not being able to do anything about it. Oh, jeez, that drives me absolutely crazy. It's not a difficult fight. It's just incredibly annoying. You can't really speedrun that fight that well. My strategy is pretty much the quickest way to take care of her. Is get her while she's underwater once, and then before the water comes back, hit her the other 2 times. So in case you can tell, we're not done with this world yet, because I have not been starting my outro, because we're not quite finished. Because it's time for an airship level. So that's right, World 4 is not yet completed. We can go ahead and save though, so let's do that. And I'm going to go ahead and use the power up here. Don't need anything fancy. And let's go ahead and tackle our first airship level. There's only 3 in total. I'm not going to spoil where the other ones are, so... I will admit they did not spread them out very well. They should have had one in World 3. So it would have been a little bit more spread out, but whatever. But yeah, the airship levels really aren't terribly difficult. They got some kind of annoying spots, but they're not incredibly difficult levels. I'd say it's less difficult than the castle. Got the Mecha Koopas. Whenever you jump on them, they'll die, and then actually they'll come back to life. The only real way to kill them is by throwing them off the edge, or by using the ice power and then letting one of the fire things hit it. Got it. Whoa, hey buddy, how's it going? Kinda like that. Don't care, just want to show this off. There's actually a hidden one up right here, just in case no one believed me. And since I'm an idiot and wanted to go for it, well, I guess I didn't really lose or gain anything from it, so... Lost the power, but got it back almost instantly. Some of these boxes will have power-ups in them whenever you ground pound for them, like that one right there just did. But, for the most part, it's not a big deal to me, so... Let's go ahead and go to the second star coin. I mean, I don't know how you could miss that pipe. Even a small Mario ground pounding will work on those, so it's not that big a deal. Oh, okay, good. I thought it was the side scroll. I'm like, great, I'm gonna have to wait for the camera to move. But no, I don't have to. Whoa, watch what you're doing there. So yeah, jumping on that will cause it to move forward. It's kind of like a Super Mario Galaxy puzzle, except in 2D, not 3D. I'd say, honestly, it's a little bit easier in 3D, but whatever. There's nothing hidden up here. I just like to cheat and jump over it. It's not really cheating. If it had been cheating, they would not have made it so easy to do so. Okay, that was really dumb. Okay, you have to use a bomb to get rid of that. Nothing else will work. If I could get in the pipe, that'd be fantastic. I don't know why I was messing up so bad right there. Alright, let's go ahead and fight the airship boss. I know I don't have a power-up, but I should be fine. This fight's not that bad. Watch me do something stupid and die. I would not put it past me to do something stupid and kill myself. Alright, so, General aspect, Bowser Jr., he's going to shoot fire at you. Really, you just need to get up in the air and use the little down drill move. I don't know what you call it, but do that, hit him 3 times, and you're done. Okay, good, I wasn't being an idiot. I would have been really mad at myself if I died on such an easy fight. Okay, good. Made it through World 4 with no deaths. That was my primary concern. I'm pretty sure I can get through Worlds 5 and 6 with no problem. Maybe even 7 and 8, depending on how well I do. But I know for a fact, first half of World 5, I'm gonna have no problem at all because it's so easy to speedrun.
Wait. What?
And that is all the star coins in World 4. So that unlocks. I guess that's half of World 9 unlocked now. Well. We haven't unlocked World 9, but half of the levels will be unlocked there. Anyway. Now we are in World 5. This is either the jungle or swamp world. I don't know what you want to call it. It's more of a swamp, but whatever. It's got a jungle-esque feel to it. But we'll tackle that next time on Let's Play New Super Mario Bros. Wii. This has been pitmarthroy. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you for the next one. Later.